moving on. So, the bankruptcy, you shared with us on in Chapter 7 when the bankruptcy is over, roughly 90 days from the time it's filed until the time it ends. Give us a general idea of when the Chapter 13 is over. What's the average time frame of what your experience has been?
The Chapter 13 is going to extend a bit longer, quite a bit longer actually. In the Chapter 13, we still have that same 241 meeting. It's a different trustee. There's only one Chapter 13 trustee in Broward and Palm Beach County areas. You have that one meeting in front of her, and she no, it's just her. She's only one.
Oh, okay.
Always be the same person. She's very, very nice.
Is it which county?
Palm Beach and Broward. She lives in both.
Okay, Palm Beach and Broward. Obviously, there's counties all over the country, but we're talking about South Florida.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Yes, there. You had a meeting in front of her. It lasts about the same 3 or 4 minutes. She asked a couple of questions, which are genuinely different questions. She's anxious to determine if there's a piece of real estate that is the issue here, and asked a couple of questions about that. And that meeting, like I say, is very brief, and it's over. After that meeting, we have contact with the trustee on numerous occasions preparatory to what's called a confirmation hearing, where the effort is made to confirm the plan that we made for the debtor to repay his or her payments to certain creditors. Generally, there's a few issues with creditors doing something or not doing something, so it's not at all unusual to have more than one confirmation hearing. 2, even 3 is not at all unusual. At some point, when the creditors get their situations together and we prepare our papers, in conjunction with what they have done, the plan is confirmed. Now, the plan generally, for the most part, is a 5-year repayment plan. Okay? Sometimes
approximately 5 years on average.
You pay X amount of dollars, which is, in the case of a house, going to include your mortgage payment, going to include your catch-up. You're catching up on your arrearages over that 5 years. So again, if you have 60 payments and you're $6,000 behind, then you got an extra $100 a month. Okay? So you take the payment, you add the catch-up on the arrearages, and then you have to add a premium if you have trustee I mentioned, yes, for handling your case, and that becomes your plan payment. There are other variables, like you can do things with a car to reduce your payments. You can do things with other things like furniture to reduce your payments. There are things that can be done, but when all is said and done, the plan has a total dollar amount that is paid to the trustee for 5 years, generally, sometimes 3, if you're making less than that threshold we talked about that determines if you do a 13 or a 7. At the end of that period of time, let's say 5 years, it remains on your credit report for 7 years. That's the Chapter 13. 7 additional years on the credit report from the time of your discharge from the 13.
Okay, so real quick, so if someone's going through a Chapter 13, it's going to be bankruptcy, it's going to be on their credit report until it's discharged, which is between 3 and 5 years. And at that moment, once there's a discharge on Chapter 13, it'll then be on the report for 7 years from that point. Correct. So it could total anywhere from 10 to 12 years for Chapter 13, total word on your credit report.
Right, so we have to understand, being on the credit report at that point, as long as it's discharged, it's not fatal. You can obtain credit shortly after that. How soon afterwards is something that's I consider involved.
Yes, and I'm going to touch on that at the very end of the question will be when can you start rebuilding your credit after going through a bankruptcy. But yes, absolutely. Okay, so then
in the Chapter 7, discharges on your credit report for 10 years.
Okay.
So it's 10 years plus the 90 days.
Right, got it. Okay. And again, as far as having the word bankruptcy on your report, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter as long as you're getting some sort of financing. If you are if you're able to buy a home after bankruptcy within a couple of years, then who cares that it's going to be in your report after that? It's just the purpose of having credit is to get some sort of financing, whatever it is, and again, we're going to touch on that in a little bit.